Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Wednesday, January 29th. We got a full slate of NBA, 11 on the slate. A lot of good value, a lot of slips I've been putting in on different platforms, parlay play, underdog, sleeper, chalkboard, and of course prize picks. I'll be running multiple slips. I do have one for prize picks, and it's all on NBA first half. There's a lot of good value on first half, a lot of wagons going on. So let's head on over to NBA first half. First one I'm going to be going with is Zion Williamson. Anything for Zion full game I do like. I will be taking his full game fantasy. But for the first half, I am be taking his fantasy score, which you can get it at 20.5. It did get bumped up to 21. I was able to get it in at 20.5. I still like it at 21. I have him projected to get in mid-20s. Going against Dallas, obviously Dallas doesn't have Luka. Zion should feed. I have him projected to get mid-25s. As far as his fantasy score, you can take his full game fantasy score as well, or his points and rebounds. Next up is Porzingis, and this is a very, very popular play now. I got him last night at 9.5. He's at 10. I still like it. Push equity. I have him projected to get 12 points in the first half. He's only missed this once in the past 12 games. Going against Chicago, he should definitely go well over 10 points. PRA is solid. Fantasy score is a little bit scary just for the fact that he does have high turnover, so you might want to avoid his fantasy score. But points and PRA, if you're okay with the bumps, these two are solid. This was at 14.5 early this morning as well. But I'll be taking his points. Next one is Christian Braun. And for Christian Braun, he's also a popular play. I do like his PRA for full game or his fantasy score. I will be taking his fantasy score for the first half. Quick starter. Going against the Knicks. I have him projected to get about 14, 15 in the first half. He had a huge game against the Bulls at 30.3. But he should definitely regress, and he should be close to the 15, 16 range where usually he's at. Next two are my day one of the Latter Day Challenge, which I already posted on my Instagram and X, and obviously on my Discord. And that is Tyus Jones. Fantasy score first half at 11. And the other one is Jaden McDaniels. Fantasy score at 14 as well. I have him projected to get close to 20. Going against Phoenix, he does have high block and steal potential, so it helps his fantasy score. He's not the scorer of the team. Obviously, they have Anthony Edwards, but Jaden McDaniels, he's a facilitator. As you can see, he doesn't score as much. He only had 4 points. Well, he still cashed his fantasy score in the first half, 23.2 off of just 4 points. He gets a lot of rebounds, steals and blocks, and assists. He gets PRA is solid too. He got 12. But I'll be taking his fantasy score since he does have high block and steal potential. And he doesn't have that many turnovers as well, which increases his fantasy score. But these are the 5 that I like. Obviously, I have a lot of more props on my Discord. But these are the 5 strongest for the first half. There's plenty of other options as well, but these are the 5. The matchups are there. DG Fantasy likes their full game props. So if their full game props are going to be over, obviously their first half, hopefully they do cash out. But these 5 are solid. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Other than that, please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. And see you guys in the next one.